Challenge: ordering a pizza. You have the base, the bread, tomato sauce and cheese. There are so many options. You have the ham, you have the pineapple. The list of options are huge. Let's kick off with the color white. It was a struggle between the yellow and white in the end, and everything had to do with the livery that I selected and had Autoshield made for me. The Cayman T come with some model designation on the sides, well, it's stickers, and I decided to delete them to prioritize my livery. To continue my focus on my livery, I painted the rear grille air intake white. The Cayman T is delivered with a Carrera S wheel and stock, saving 5.5 kilo if I fit the R101 Lightweight from HRE in total. On the red HRE wheels I have Michelin Pilot Sport 4S fitted, and on the lightweight wheels I have the Track Connect and Pilot Sport Cup 4. I cannot stress enough how much impact it has on my driving when I go on the racetrack, having Michelin providing me with a race engineer. I haven't driven the 718 GT4 yet, but I would be surprised, shocked even, if my Cayman T is slower than the GT4. In fact, I think it is faster. Together with Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 with Track Connect and the Öhlins Road and Track that I have fitted, this car is unbeatable. Extremely light on the feet with the options that I have made towards this car, ending it up with 50% fuel at 1,350 kilos. Remember my video when I option out my Cayman T? Then you know that the Porsche Exclusive Manufaktur were closed. Well, actually, the manufacturer of the 718 was moved to Osnabrück, and it's only in Zuffenhausen that you are able to personalize your Porsche. Therefore, I had to settle for the stainless steel illuminated personalized door guards. Well, I think that if I had the possibility to have them in carbon fiber, they would have looked much better towards the P11 918 bucket seats. Here is an option for you: 10 extra liter of fuel tank, ending up at 64 liter. Not sure why, from my perspective. I think Porsche is just trying to get the base numbers on this car low by, having that as an option. But it is nice, when you daily drive and drives a lot, you don't have to turn into gas station as frequently. And on the racetrack, you need every centiliter of fuel. To increase the racy look and feel of my vehicle, Autoshield equipped my car with yellow headlights. If that is illegal in Sweden or around the world, I have no clue. But one thing is for sure: I am visible in traffic, and I have used that when I ride my bike as well. So therefore, this is not the last time I will equip my car with yellow headlights. On my Instagram account, several of you have asked you, where did you purchase the carbon fiber ducktail spoiler? Well, to be honest, I bought it at TVL Carbon. I am not satisfied. I cannot recommend anyone to buy anything from TVL Carbon. It was damaged during production, or as they say, during transportation. Regardless, they have not refunded my money or sent me a new product. Rubbish. And I have also bought the air scope intake on the side from TVL Carbon, and they have already been stolen. Jumping into your Cayman T with a Sparco IS-150 BT makes you even more racier. That's how it feels anyway. And together with the PCM Delete, it gets so focused, this car. But the PCM Delete, well, I did it myself. So let's make a PCM Delete. First thing, just push this gently forward and it will loose. It's just clips, and then push it backwards. And then, it's loose. Quite simple, quite easy. Then we have this small plastic thing just right over here. Yeah, and then you have to remove that. Here we are, just a little plastic thing. And then obviously you just have to remove the screws. And then obviously you have to do the same operation on the other side. When you have removed all 4 screws, then it's just time to protect the 400 gram dual zone climate control. Yes, 400 gram, that's how much you add. That's why we have to remove the 5.5 kilos. So you just push it out, and then you have some cables that you have to remove in order to get this going. Yeah, there we have it. So it's time to put in the adapter. And for that I need the 4 screws and the cable ties, because I'm gonna fix the cables, because that's the whole point, isn't it? The car is PCM prepared, but without the weight. But remember, when you put this inside, you don't want the cables to be pushed towards this. You want to make an area in the lower corner, so you have the cables like this. So, and finally, it is just to place the dummy or adapter, and then the screws again. Yeah, it's just reversed job to get everything else in place. There we go, done. Let me say that I burned a lot of calories to get the car understand that it doesn't have a PCM system. And if I haven't had the contact network and the knowledge I have myself about PVs, well, it's not my recommendation to do this operation. No, I have been stuck with my iPods, and it has worked even better. Just to be clear on that, the hands-free system in Porsche sports cars, the PCM versus AirPods wins every day in the week, unless you're stuck in traffic and the car are, so to say, quiet. So I wanted to bring in the red from the livery into the coupe. So from the floor, I started with the personalized leather floor mats with the leather edges and red stitching. Also the Porsche logotype is in red. And as required in a proper driver's car, a red fire extinguisher. Continue with the red element, adding the red harnesses, and I have also added the 6 points race harnesses from Sparco in black. Don't option out your Cayman T with a PDK gearbox. Not only does it add 30 kilos, you lose so much engagement or connection when you drive. Sometimes the small details are, the extra touch that you need. Sport look pedals and footrest is one of those options that I appreciate. These are standard on the GT models, but not on the Cayman T. Have I mentioned in my previous videos that it should be mandatory with the 918 bucket seats on the models where they are available? Yes, if you are a subscriber, then you know that is religion for me. And the inner ceiling, the red inner ceiling, is something that people react so positive on when they see the car in flesh. They kind of looks at the car at first glance, and then they lower their position and they get a view of the inner ceiling, and they go, wow, what have you done to the interior? And I must say that this is one of the best options on my car that I'm most likely gonna do again. 2 zones climate control, something that I think should be standard on all Caymans. I'm not sure why this is an option in the first place. When I tested out the 718 for the first time, I had a Miami Blue that was not equipped with this option. As a consequence, I was too cold or too warm, and I didn't have that intuitive to be proactive and adjust the climate controls when the climate was changing, because that's what it does in Sweden. Anyway, 2 zones climate control must have. Also, this car equipped with the smoky package to get the extra 12 volt, because I thought I needed that for when I installed the Sparco system. For me, it's all about making the trip back and forth to the track day more relaxed. I added the cruise control. I think this option is a must-have for me, at least. Especially when I daily drive, I put the cruise control on in the cities, on the highways, everywhere. I think it is quite comfortable to adjust your speed with the cruise control instead of the throttle. One thing that I appreciated a lot was that I selected the standard black interior. It makes the car, according to me, extremely driver's focused. Together with the Alcantara steering wheel and gear lever, it adds on to that goal being a 100% driver-focused car. Even though, if you follow me, you know that I do not appreciate the quality of the Alcantara since it wears out much faster than the leather. I have installed the CMS Competition Motorsport roll bar in this vehicle. Not only does it look good, it also increases the safety of my vehicle. This is the full specification of my Cayman T, both factory options and the things that I have added. It is a proper driver's car. You will find all the links below, but not from the TVL Carbon that I do not recommend. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and the time you spend on my channel. I mean, we are done with black interior perhaps, but black interior with red inner ceiling or any color, whew, now we're talking. But red inner ceiling, is this a porn club? Perhaps it is too porny with red inner ceiling, I'm not sure, but does that say something about me or the car, or, ooh, I'm getting scared here. Just for the record, I'm just a normal person with red inner ceiling. I'm so stupid. Well, that's nothing new for you guys, I know. Well, done we are. Nu får det räcka.